Like, let's keep it a stack here. We know exactly where this is going. She's probably gonna launch an OF as soon as she turns 18, the same way Bad Baby did. Like, let's just keep it real. This is the Bop House, okay? There's AMP, there's RDC, hell, there was even the Hype House. But the new generation of a content house is called the Bop House. A house full of bops. Self-explanatory. A bunch of OF girls, you know, the biggest in the game for real, got into a house. And decided to become the next great content house, okay? And they are called the Bop House. This is so unserious. Headlined by the likes of Sophie Rain. You know what I'm saying? If you're a freak, this is like baseline freakiness right here. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I think if you're a baseline freak, you know who Sophie Rain is. There's a couple deep cuts in here too that I don't want to show my my knowledge of. You know what I'm saying? But this is a nasty house, okay? Let me just be serious here for a second. This is a nasty house, all right? I know it smells crazy in there. This is a house. This is a content group that has embraced bop culture, OF culture, and said, fuck it, bro. If we gonna make a bag, we really gonna make a bag. And they have been, I ain't even gonna say relatively, they have been successful. And what they've been trying to do, they have been successful. For real. From my understanding, everyone that goes into that house gets a fucking boost. You know, they get hella views on TikTok, as you can see. Like, all of these got 7 mil, 9 mil, 5. Like, the views are crazy. The views are insane individually. You know, they have created a multiverse of bops on TikTok. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. Their plan is working. Okay? But drama has ensued this week. Because one of the things that the Bop House does is bring in new members. You know, collab with other creators. This is what they do. And they had a controversial one this week. Okay? Okay, can't play the sound. But this week, they brought on this I'm gonna just say it, this kid, Piper Raquel. All right. So Piper Raquel went to the Bop House and made some videos with them. You know, there's a couple on their page as well with her. I believe they're here somewhere. You know, on her page, got a bunch of them up. Got a bunch of them up, right? And this is also a person who has 13 million followers. She was actually like a kid influencer, for real. But and we'll get into that too. She's 17 years old. Let me just get straight to the point. She's 17 years old, chat. Okay? She's 17 years old. Doing collaborations with this OF content house. And look at Gumdropper. Right? 17 years old doing collaborations with a content house full of OF women that are blatant about it. That are blatant about it. Know what I'm saying? Like, people, they are known for being OF content creators. So then they bring in the 17-year-old, and their defense is, we're not doing OF content. We're just collaborating with another content creator. You know, we're not doing anything crazy. This is just another content creator we're collabing with. Okay? To their defense, all of the videos ultimately are just fun little dance videos. Okay? Nothing crazy really happened. But I think anyone and everyone who has a brain knows exactly what the fuck is going on. Let's just keep it a stack. Everyone with a brain knows exactly what the fuck is going on with this content creator Piper Raquel. All right, we're talking about a TikToker who, you know, she was, because I swear to God, I think she has. Let me look it up, because I've heard her name before. Yeah, so she has a popping YouTube channel, right? 12 million subscribers on YouTube channel. If we look at the content that made her popular, it sounds something like this is some kid-friendly shit. Like, for real, she's been in the game for a minute now. It's been some kid-friendly shit, okay? All right, same thing on TikTok. Like, a lot of the things that made her popular, from my understanding, and this is a vague understanding, is like some kid shit. But this is a girl that's creeping up on 18. If you look at her content, just even from a vague outlook, she is clearly on the sexualized side of things. She's closing in on 18. She's collabing with a content house full of fucking OF women. Like, let's keep it a stack here. We know exactly where this is going. She's probably gonna launch an OF as soon as she turns 18, the same way Bad Baby did. Like, let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it a buck, chat. That's probably what's gonna happen. It's nasty, but it's the reality. It's the reality of the situation here. Let's not act dumb. But this caused some drama within the house. Okay, this caused some drama within the house. This is another member of the house. Okay. She says, I refuse to be at the Bop house today. Made a little video. They always be dancing too. Like, why can't you just fucking talk to the camera? I don't know. But 600,000 likes, 2,500 comments. And then she actually became an adult for once and talked about it on camera. And let me bring that up. So this is her explanation for her last video.
Piper, because it is about Piper. Because one thing about me is that I'm never gonna do anything associated with a minor. Like, it is ridiculous that the Bop House would even do that when there's so many other people you can collab with that is over age, because we all know what you guys do. So I just think it's fucking ridiculous, and I cannot tolerate that.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I really shouldn't, because this is a fucked up situation, for real. And I'm not justifying it. But on the other side of the token, why the fuck are you expecting morals from a OnlyFans content house? Like, really, at its core, what y'all are doing already is unethical. Let's just keep it a stack. Especially with how y'all are promoting it on TikTok. And Agent even made a clip about this, because when he did his last streamathon or whatever, he streamed at a house that the Bop House rented. And one thing that he figured out was that, yo, the audience for this shit is young as fuck. Young as fuck. Like, we're talking about, like, no pun intended, like boppers, teens, kids. So this is a content house that already understood that from the jump. This is a content house where, let's keep it a stack, morals have been thrown out the fucking window. Does this surprise me? A little bit. But fully, this doesn't surprise me. I'm not about to expect the fucking Bop House to be the most ethical content creators out there. What the hell? So this is a further explanation.
I'm leaving the Bop House.
From her talking about she's leaving the house now. Okay.
I'm leaving the Bob house. I am done. I am done with the consistent gaslighting, the stupid drama, and most importantly, doing anything for views. You guys are vultures. You guys will prey on anything to get you your next viral video or get you guys the most views, and I'm so over it. You guys even used me crying over something that is legitimately wrong and that I genuinely care about to get yourself views. I'm done. Fuck the Bob house.
Period, sis. And again, I think she's right in what she's saying. Let me not get into it.
I am done.
She is right with what she's saying. Like, it's definitely fucked up. But it's just like, it's on some, what the fuck? I don't know what you expected. I don't know. I think that is a problem with a lot of content creators now. Just getting lost in the sauce, bro. Just getting too lost in the sauce, man. You know, you get wrapped up in what's going to get me the most views. And next thing you know, you're doing something unethical that you just wouldn't have done in any other situation. You know, especially when millions of dollars are involved now within this business. It is so easy to get lost in the sauce. So, like, on some serious shit, I kind of do commend her for it. But at the same time, I know in a couple of days, you're going to get back to fucking... respectfully, getting on camera, bouncing your fucking titties in our faces and making money off of fucking children. Like, I don't know. From the moral police being, you know, this woman right here, it's just... That's what I'm saying. Like, drop us in the chat. Like, where was this energy at the start of the group? It wasn't there. It wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm happy, not to sound like a fucking groomer defender. Like, I'm happy someone in that group actually stepped up. And yeah, let's also not get lost in the side conversations. The Bob House is definitely weird as fuck for collabing with a 17-year-old willingly. And acting coy about the situation, like acting like they don't know what the fuck is going on, acting like, you know, like Piper is just another collab in the book. No, it is not. It is not just another collab in the book. But let's look at some of the reactions from this. I seen this one on my page, so let's see what she had to say.
Do anything associated with a minor. Like, it is ridiculous that the Bob House would even do that when there's so many other people you can collab with that is over age, because we all know what you guys do.
I have to agree with Joy on this. Hear me out. If you're under the age of 81 backwards, you should not be at that house. You should not be collabing.
You can't say 18 now? Damn, TikTok strict. Damn. You can't say 18? Come on, bruh.
They should not be shown on the Bob House page. The Astrovino kids were there because they were doing a podcast with Camilla, and I already talked about this. It's wrong for them to be shown on that page too.
81 racist.
Doesn't matter.
Like, come on.
Now Joy is upset.
We gotta stop, bro. You can't say a number. You can't say the word racist. You gotta say racist now. We gotta stop. We gotta stop, bro.
That is because Piper, she's about to be turning 18 in 6 months, and she's dropping OF. The kids, Astrovino kids, was there because they were doing podcasts. They're not dropping OF, okay? There's a difference. And that's why she's so upset about it, because, yeah, she may have, you know, dance.
I will say, just tying a lot of conversations that we've been having during the stream, bro. I swear 9 to 5 ain't that bad, bro. Chat, on everything, bro. On everything, a 9 to 5 ain't that bad. I'm telling you right now. Because for your mind to just, as a 17-year-old, all right, YouTube dying down, that shit kind of chopped. TikTok kind of cool. Are we getting brand deals? What do I do next in my career? I gotta do an OnlyFans. Like, come on, bro. That's just tough. Cause I know there are, and this goes beyond just YouTube and social media. There are like kid actors as well that are like nepo babies that can't even imagine a life outside of entertainment, that they're doing everything to stay within the entertainment business, even if that means selling themselves out for the cheap too. You know what I'm saying? They just, I can't imagine a life without being in this industry. But in reality, it's perfectly fine to get a 9 to 5. It's perfectly fine to get a regular job. There ain't no shame in that. Especially in this economy. Especially with everything going on in the content world specifically. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like, to me, and this is just probably a biased perspective, I am insanely impressed with motherfuckers telling me like they make $300K from a 9 to 5. Like, that's crazy. That's just me though. That's just me.
It's with Ashravina kids, but their kids not dropping anything. Piper keeps wanting to be at the Bob House, because she's promoting it in 6 months. And I don't care if you guys like, oh, she can do whatever she wants, da 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 da. Y'all, you do not realize 18 is still young and you're still maturing. If you get posted to the Bob House, people are gonna go to your page and waiting for you to drop that stuff. Y'all, it's still young. I don't care what anybody says. If you're a Piper fan, she's still 17. Right now, she's 17. She's not 18 yet. Okay? I agree with Joy, and you guys should not. The people at the Bob House should not come for Joy because they need to see her side and
Shawty jaw strong as fuck. Here y'all go.
Understand why. Okay? Understand why she doesn't want to be posted with Piper right now. Because she is under the age. It doesn't matter.
Of 81 backwards. God damn. But that's pretty much the beef. Pretty quick. It's just this OF shit, chat. This OF shit, man. God damn. Be making too much money off this shit. Too much money.